NetRoots Nation.
Fox News, to me, is just a tool of the corporations and the uber wealthy, and they don't want people blaming them. So what do? You conquer, divide and conquer. They get them to blame each other. So you've got the middle class blaming the people who are like less fortunate, and that's why I have what I call the storm part of the movie, where I say what has 30 years of this type of media wrought, and I believe that it is responsible for dividing people against each other.
Will respond to authority if they are convinced that that authority is serious.
For all of us, and we are tired. We want to come out of the shadows.
You have other people at the border who are here illegally, who are crossing over the border, and they're very much out of the shadows.
A long time ago, the feminazis began their quest to make women more like men, acquire power like us, and careers like us.
Scientists? No!
All flights from West Africa should immediately be discontinued.
These guns don't fire themselves. Don't we have to deal with mental health, parenting?
They just drummed into her what they wanted her to hear. She's a completely different person.
My brother became very fact resistant.
My reaction was, who are you and what have you done with my stepfather?
Disjointed existence.
And he was completely changed. He was bitter and angry.
At one point, he threatened to get a bus because he was challenging his ideas.
Obsessed.
And she had never been like that before.
He was carrying a small pistol.
She was not
and shot twice.
It was actually
around.
And I did not recognize.
I feel like
just goes on this tirade.
People who are struggling economically of all classes are, turning against each other, who are in the same class, rather than looking at who holds the levers of power.
I donated under Kickstarter to help make this movie because it so touched me. Fox News comes to mind. And it's just, and I'd like to know more.
Well, can you come to Michigan and see the film?
If it was possible to make this change, could it be unchanged? Sort of following up on what you were saying. Did that happen to your father, or did he get more and more and more in love with Rush Limbaugh and never come out of it?
All right, I can tell you guys what happened, but you're not allowed to leave the room. My hope is that it would make people think about media and their choices and the effect of media and all things related to it.